let's go ahead and open up NotebookLM and let's check it out. So if you're not up to speed on NotebookLM, you will have to watch some of our other videos in our training. But to give you a brief overview, NotebookLM is like a little private trained collection of resources that you can then query and use. NotebookLM is like your own little private ChatGPT or private Gemini that you can train yourself. Let me put it that way. But you can train a lot of data. You can put, at the moment, up to 300 documents, videos, or other knowledge sources into one notebook, and then you can query that information and query that data. So it is pretty darn cool. I'm going to go ahead and open up this one here. So what I did with this one, well, let me show you one of the basics here. Maybe let's show you my SOPs. So what I did with this notebook is I said, hey, let's take all the SOPs from our company, and we started moving those from, we use Google Sites a lot for our team book, but we're experimenting with just using an AI SOP library. We moved all of our SOPs into Google Documents, and then we put them in a notebook. And from here in the notebook, I can ask a question like, I'm an employee and it's my first week. What are the most important things that I do? And it's going to give me an answer from the data that I have fed it. It's not going to go on the internet and hallucinate and come up with random stuff. It's going to use the data that I have asked for. And it's also going to reference. This is a research tool, or it was a research tool. And here we go. It's going to give me a really good answer here. Here's what you need to do. You're going to get a welcome email. You're going to log in to all of our different platforms, LastPass, Copper, Hiver, Dialpad, Asana. And then here's a company request form for leave requests. There we go. All this stuff straight out of our SOPs. And you can see it's coming from lots of different places. Now, if I want to say, wow, let me look a little bit deeper into a probationary period, I can go ahead and click this link here, and it will show me the exact place where it's referenced. Oh, it looks like it didn't quite highlight that one. Let me try this one. There we go. Cool. So it actually highlights where it got that information from. This is an amazing tool. Does all kinds of other things. Go watch the other videos to check those out. But there is something brand new that this tool now does that it didn't do previously. And one of these is a mind map. So I can click the mind map button and it will generate a mind map based on all of these sources. It generally doesn't take too long to do the mind map. Waiting. But maybe I'll show you. Here's one that I prepared earlier. I took all of my, the top 300 YouTube videos on our channel and put them all into one notebook. And what it does is it takes a YouTube video, it reads the transcription of the video, and then it uses that information here. And I can decide to query information, or I might say, hey, help me make a video on the top tips of Google Drive. And from there, it's going to use all of those 300 sources, which is an insane amount of knowledge. And it's going to generate something really great. So if you've got a large body of work, if you've got a lot of data, this is a great way of getting that data condensed, maybe to create copy, maybe to create training, maybe to, write your book, whatever. Usually it works a little bit faster than this. I'll go back and see if my mind map has come through. No, not yet. All right, I'll let that one, seems to be running a little bit slowly today. But anyway, this is the mind map and this is what it looks like. I can explore a mind map of all of the information that's included here. So if I drill down into Workspace, if I drill down into migrations, if I drill down into the benefits of Google Workspace, all of this is generated from that data that's in there, nice and easy for someone to learn and understand, particularly if they're new to our business. The other thing that you can do, which is pretty wild, is previously you could generate an audio overview. And so the audio overview will give you like a mini podcast of the content, and it uses virtual voices to give you a podcast. Well, what you can now do, I'll try and find one I created earlier. Where was it? No, maybe not. All right, maybe it was someone else's one that I did. That's okay. I'm going to click the video overview. It does take a few minutes to do this, but this will actually generate a video for you from the sources, and it's like a ready-made presentation. It's just absolutely impressive. If you're interested in drawing in hundreds of YouTube videos at the same time, there is a plugin called YouTube to NotebookLM, and that will let you go to a YouTube channel, and from your YouTube channel, or from any YouTube channel, you can suck all of those in to NotebookLM. Very, very, very impressive. It's notebooklm.google.com if you need that.
If you liked this video, we've got plenty more on the channel covering this topic and much, much more.